Almirante, part of the TEXMEX team, versus Jeff Kills and Hero Absolution, part of HEROKILLS, bringing out the Decimus Colony versus Jerome Decimus in this game. TEXMEX have something to prove after losing to Cars and Mighty 0-2 in the last series, so we'll see what they can pull off here against another good team on the Halo Wars 2 pro scene. Alright, so the spawns stay the same this time. Desi vs Desi again. See how Hero gets on. We're getting the chopper openers from both of all three of the banished players actually. Chopper's coming out. Hero again is going to be going for that power in the middle. He's coming up against the UNSC player, so the Jackrabbit is out for Almirante too. Triple Harvester for Bsafetho, and he's not going to contest the power here. There's only a single chopper coming up. He's choosing to go to the middle. He's going to be able to pick off one of Jeff's grunts here though. Nice, he's leaving it. Don't agree with that actually. Oh, he's coming to help Almirante try and win this fight against the chopper. Good teammate, good play, but Almirante is not on board. He forgets to send his Jackrabbit to help him. He's going to save the Marine. They just have to protect him guarding in. And he has a grunt on hologram ready for this mini base. But Jeff, however, he is going to get this big bundle of power over here. There's still this one to be taken. Bsafetho's at least going to get some from the middle there, and Almirante is going to pick up the other part. Mini steal coming out of Jeff Kills. And Jeff Kills is red this time, okay. So we've got one mini in favour of red, stolen on the opposite side. Doesn't look like blue are in a position to be able to steal a mini, which means Bsafetho is going to be putting up that Rax 5th in order to go back and clear that out as quickly as possible. Almirante did go generate a 4th here. Might get Jackrabbits from him as well. Definitely don't want to be seeing Hero. I know it's a standard to go Hero with Jerome, but you really don't have to all the time. Jeff Kill's going to be committing to the Warlord though, so if he doesn't go Jerome, then he should be pretty damn safe with the Jackrabbits. Oh, he's going to recycle that actually. Need to put it somewhere else possibly, or he's just made the decision not to after the scout. Yeah, so he got the scout with the grunt. He saw that Almirante wasn't going Hero. He immediately recycled his own War Council. Great decision by Jeff, and Almirante is putting up that 2nd gen now as well. Just a supply pad on the stolen mini, so Bsafetho probably just wants to build maybe 2 jump pad brutes. Could even go with 1. He's going shrapnel mines. So he's going to be building a lot of grunts to contest these choppers that are coming out from Hero's colony. Oh, okay. Now he is deciding on the War Council. Weird. Alright, Almirante is going for the armory on the mini, which means Jeff forced to go back into that War Council. Trying to counterplay that Jerome. Could be a ruse though. 3 choppers down the middle here, picking off a lot of Marines and grunts. 2 Marines die, 1 grunt dies. You don't want to be engaging this, to be honest, Almirante. You can't fight this. That power now is going to be getting picked up by red team as well. Bsafetho does have shrapnel mine grunts here now. He's got 2. They're not going to stop the node cap. They are going to get the killing frenzy buff. 2nd power node going down for the Desi player on red team. Bsafetho still has the raid camp up. Looks like his jump pad brutes were a little late going to that mini base. And again, more and more chopper skits coming out from Hero Absolution's colony here. First power node is going to get recapped by blue team, and a couple of grunts going to be chasing down a few Marines here. Bsafetho is coming in to help him. They're all bunched up. A good vortex there could end their lives. With choppers here as well. Mines coming down. Immediately going to explode. The vortex from Bsafetho isn't too great. Jeff did manage to split out of that. If that was a little bit earlier, he'd have caught a lot of more units. Jerome's here though. Warlord's here. That Jerome's dead. Jerome's dead. He takes 1 slam. He's going to try and run away. He should get pulled in and vortexed and deaded. But Jeff's opting not to do it. Choppers around the back. Blue is sticking together really well. Jump up, it's just going to get caught out. It's going to jump on top of the choppers to try and slow them down. A little grunt here. Oh, he almost takes down a chopper skip by himself there. Wall grunts in the middle. There's units all over the place at the moment. Alright, the mini base at the back does get cleared out. Almirante didn't lose his hero, which is good. Bsafetho has used his vortex. HEROKILLS has not. But Bsafetho's probably halfway to getting that vortex back. So they just need to play this safe. Chopper's actually going to be flanking around to the main base of Bsafetho. He is on double gen. There is a turret up. Second and third power node are going to be coming out of blue team. There we go. The choppers do arrive. They are upgraded. They have shrapnel rounds. They're just going to pick off one of the jackrabbits there. It's just a rally point. Shrapnel mines going down. That's going to be... did it disappear? What the hell? Landed on 3 of them there. Bsafetho can go tech 2. Almirante already in tech 2. He has the armory up, so that tech 2 Jerome is on the way. A couple of Marines getting caught out on the ledge in the middle here, and looks like Hero's just going around and harassing, distracting Bsafetho, forcing him back. Grunt mines going down from Jeff as well. There you go, he gets pulled in, the slam goes down, the vortex on top. He is level 2 though. That's a level 2 Jerome. The counter beam coming down from Bsafetho. Whoa, the ram's going down now with the beam from Jeff as well. The Mantis falls. Warlord is weak, but Jerome is going to survive. Warlord goes down, doesn't manage to get in the heal in time. And blue team coming out with that engagement a lot better off than red team did. Red team did manage to re-secure all of the power nodes except that one. And we're getting a Goliath drop coming down on the generator. Got the Nightingale smoke, going to be able to save that generator there.
Supply pad constructed.
Into Tech 2 now, we have hunters coming out from Bsafetho. Still a lot of choppers on the map from Hero. Hero Absolution does not have Tech 2. HEROKILLS does. He's going to be picking up an expert as well as he hits Tech 2. Remember, blue team, particularly Almirante, has been Tech 2 for a long time. Looks like he might have lost one of his gens. Both of red team's going to be double expo now. Hunter's going to be coming out, another leader power for Bsafetho. We're getting Mastodons coming out from Almirante. They're going to be pushing up to the base of HEROKILLS. Shield generator coming up at the back, 30 seconds out, and an air pad coming up on the mini base close by. And Marauder's going to get picked off by the Jerome here as he outputs a lot of damage, and the grunts are going to come back home as well. Suicide grunt's going to be going down on the Ranger's going to be getting picked off by the hunters, the choppers. Okay. Boundless Siphon comes out for Bsafetho. Another Vortex coming down from Bsafetho as well. Mine's coming down from Almirante in the middle. Almirante is still harassing the base of Jeff, but the shield comes up nice and timely to help him save that. Unfortunately, he had to recycle his Expo, but Hero Absolution are managing to upgrade his. Blue team still not picked up any of their Expos. They are slightly ahead on population. We've got Summit coming out. Where is it? But the Goliath shot coming down, but there is no Expo here. It might just be running across to the mini bases or the main base. The Almirante losing the Mastodon with the Jerome, and he's trying to push up to the base, but it is shielded. Bsafetho's coming to support him, but it looks like we got a counter push from Hero Absolution. The Goliaths are going to the double mini. No shield yet on the main base of Bsafetho, and he's going to be expoing right in front of Jeff. That is a good Mantis drop with the Endurance Salvo going down. Vortex from Jeff on a couple of units, but there's not a lot of units to be able to do damage with the Vortex here. Now we've got Bsafetho pushing up onto Hero Absolution. We've got the Hunter Captain coming out on this base. The heal going down. Still trying to build his pads. He actually upgraded it before finishing his pads. Bsafetho going to be picking up 2 expos just to keep Jeff down. He doesn't even need to build on this one, or he doesn't need it. He's just trying to keep Jeff down and out the game in terms of bases and economy. That Hunter Captain is about to come out. Bet he wishes he had the Goliath drop now. He's scouted this expo. Goliath drop on it would be nice. Even on the main base, taking down the double gen earlier, if he went straight to the main base with the Goliath drop, would have been fine. But blue team are definitely on the aggressive. Here comes the Hunter Captain. No Skitters attached to him yet. He's not upgraded. Bsafetho's around the corner from having a Desi drop. Blue team are slightly ahead on leader points. Almost half a point ahead, actually, on leader points than red team. Hunter Captain's here. He's going to try and save the army by taunting, but he's going to go down. He's not upgraded. He's got no skits. Oh, he teleports out. There's a big beam coming down now. The taunt has worn off, though. A lot of hunters fall into this beam. Counter beam coming in from Bsafetho onto Jeff's army. Neither of them can move at this moment in time, but Hero's just going to come in and wipe up the rest of Bsafetho. Both players getting good beams off. Blue team now secured all of their expos, and Almirante taking down the shield on Jeff's main, and Jeff's going to have to come all the way back. Hero's going to have to help him, or push Bsafetho, or do something. Bsafetho has Vortex back. As the base is getting stripped, a weak gen, a weak supply pad. Just a small push from Hero, nothing massive. It's not going to do any base damage. Okay, and there we go. Hero kills lose. And TEXMEX take game number 1. Alright, we're going to be going into game number 2. Almirante and Bsafetho are already locked in the leaders. We got Yap Yap Arbiter coming up against Trox Cutter. The TEXMEX like to use this combination a lot on this map. Did see them lose with this combo to Serena Trox from Cars and Mighty earlier. So it looks like everybody is going to be opening up double harvester first, except Almirante and Hero. They're going to be going gen at second, so he's going to be doing the sniper play that he normally does. Obviously we got a Yap Yap this time. The fodder can tank a lot of the sniper shots. We got an early mine coming down near the marine on the power. The chopper's coming up here as well. Almirante did manage to pick up the mini base, and Hero managed to get the other one also. That Marine's in trouble. Might be able to shoot the Sentinels and get away. But he's pushing across to the enemy side of the map, and there is a grunt here as well.
We followed the instructions to assemble the power extractor, but why do we have parts left over?
God.
Our base is under attack.
Raid camp constructed.
Right, normally we see Bsafe take the middle mini and put a raid camp on there. But this time we're seeing something different. Almirante has a supply pad on there. The difference is Hero has the raid camp up on the middle mini, so double raid camp actually. So we're going to get double enforcers. This mini base shouldn't last very long. Yeah, so we're actually going to be seeing the Chosen on the main base and the racks for Bsafe on the middle mini. So Almirante will not be building double snipers this time, only single snipers going to be coming out. We got one enforcer already up, we got a double chopper from HEROKILLS. And the reinforcements from red team are just going to be a lot faster up into the middle compared to blue team. Blue team are going to be forced back here, forced to defend. Chosen is out, that mini base goes down super quick. We've got the enforcers here, at least 5 of them. And Almirante now locking his base, putting a turret up. You know this is when they get defensive. Now red team can take some of these power nodes. Chosen is now upgraded. I mean, blue team can't even wrap around and do like a sneak attack on one of the bases either while behind, because the other team has enforcers. Do a lot of damage with that conduit of rage. Chosen is here, they are going to be pushing up, going to be catching a couple of enforcers off guard. Got the snipers here, the choppers are going to be going for it, the rams go straight onto the choppers, but the plasma mine's going down. Probably should have been on the choke point to aid their exit. Stasis mine's going down as well. Chosen's getting stasis grenaded out of the fight while the choppers are at the back on the snipers. Yap mine's going down as well, the Chosen's not going to be able to escape, he's just getting stun locked by these enforcers. One mine goes off, the snipers are all gone by the looks of things. Still getting stun locked, and red team look like they're going to be taking this fight. Chosen's going to walk into a mine if he goes that way. He's got to be really careful. This Sui's going into him. He's dead. He's dead. He just walked into a mine. He's gone. Red team going to be pulling again back if they cannot save this Chosen. Those stasis mines completely got him locked into place. The choppers are now upgraded from the Yap Yap. Enforcer takes him down. Jumper boost now in the middle, caught out. There's a couple of snipers coming back up. There's only 2 choppers left. Almirante needs to be careful with these snipers. These are upgraded choppers. The snipers are actually on the front line. The grenade's going to be going down, but they're going to completely miss the choppers. Almirante is stuck in the open here. Jumper is going to be jumping up, laying down those mines as red team push in. The choppers really want to kill the snipers. The ram's going down, going to kill himself. Is the Chosen coming back out? No, it's just going to be going into double gen. The War Council is on the mini base now. More grenades coming down, but again, they're just missing. Enforcer's now pushing down the right-hand side. The Chosen is 30 seconds out, but they're going to be going for Bsafe's main base. Already has double generator on there. Almirante's still building snipers and still getting caught out by choppers and Suis in the middle here, losing so many snipers. He's looking for the enforcers, but they're all the way on the right-hand side. Shade drop now coming on the snipers. Every single one gets caught. Choppers are just going to clean up all of those snipers. And the enforcers are now wrapping around to Almirante's base, who only has 1 turret. Conduit of Rage coming down on the Enforcers as well. That gen is going to be gone as the Chosen wraps in from around the back. Look how quickly they kill it. Bsaf has disconnected. TEXMEX have given up the game. They're going to take the series to 1-1. Game number 3 going to be going down on Rift. Yeah, sorry for keeping things mellow, guys, but it's almost midnight here, so I got to keep things quiet. Don't want to wake my wife and son up, or the neighbours for that matter. So 1-1 now. Bsaf Army already doing better than they did against Cars and Mighty, but Cars and Mighty came out with some really good strats in those games. They had them boiled down to a T. Came out with something that Bsaf and Almirante probably wasn't expecting. That caught with the technical issues with the mics and the communication led to them losing that, where these two teams are pretty much just playing combos with decent micro, decent builds, and the way the leaders should be playing. Nothing unusual coming out like Armory third and Barrack second and things like that. But here on Rift, we do have two shipmasters. We have a Yap on one team and a Chosen Atriox on the other team. So I wonder if we're going to be seeing the nerd strat out of both players here, because that'd be really interesting, like both of them trying to take all of the power nerds. Almirante is going active camo, so he's going to be going for it. He's going to be getting it before Hero as well. But Hero has not researched it as of yet. So definitely going to have some early power nerds in favour of the blue team.
Upgrade researched. Harvester constructed.
HEROKILLS going Gen first, so that's probably going to be an Armory 5th with early Expo. Yap Yap's going to be going for his mini bases though, just going to at least pick up one of those. Hero's going to have to get the other one. So no mini steals here. They're going to be picking those up nice and easy. And Almirante is going to be capping the power node. He's going to be immediately shooting the Sentinel to try and stop it from decapping. So he's going to deny the recap there. It's like he dragged the other ones off of the plate. So what's that? 3 power nodes in favour of blue team already? 4 power nodes for blue team? That's a lot of power. That is an upgraded gen. And Bsaf's already got 2 gens. I might have just upgrading his generator now. You're going to be getting a mine going down on the node on red team side of the map. Chosen is coming out with Armory 5th, and the Expo is going down from Jeff. Oh my god. Active camo coming out of Hero Absolution. So this is pretty late. Active camo is not obviously not going to be doing the nerd strat. He's just going to be getting cloaked grunts because Almirante's got cloaked grunts and fighting him off on Tech 1 that way. Difference is blue team are going to have all of that early power from the power nerds. The fodder's going to be recapping it while the grunt's in cloak. Nice row of plasma mines down here. And Hero's going to be retaking the power nodes in the middle. He's got at least 2 back for his team. Going for the third one now. Don't need to kill the sentinels. He's just recapping them. Let's have a look at Bsafetho. It's like we just got choppers coming out from him. Second generator coming up for Almirante. Already got 2 gens for Bsafetho. He can go Tech 2 now as well. Yeah, so Bsafetho's going to have a Tech 2 yap yap basically before anybody on the map hits Tech 2 here.
Requesting assistance to deal with an enemy vehicle.
It's never for fun, RNC. Never for fun. Chosen is out. He can level up on this fodder basically. Right, blue team both picking up their experts. Bsafetho is in Tech 2. Hero not actually secured his as of yet. He can go Tech 2 now though. It looks like he's going to recycle his expert there. Not sure why, but Bsafetho's going to get rid of his expert and Hero's going to pick his up. There wasn't a lot of pressure, but the Chosen is here. Almirante has his expert. He's upgrading it as well. Only 20 population for him though. He can't really help Bsafetho fight this Chosen. And Jump Out Brute coming in with the mines. And the Chosen takes a pot shot at the chopper. A lot of rangers here though. Can kill the mines. Unfortunately, one of the choppers is going to drive straight into it. Double raid camp now up for Jeff with a double turret coming up. He's not Tech 2. He's been building jump out brutes with the Chosen as well as NGs. Really needs to push a base or something. If he pushed Almirante's side, he could most likely secure it, but looks like Hero's behind as well because of the active camo. Jeff now going Tech 2. We got a jump out brute on the expert of Almirante, but a ranger comes out and the base gets upgraded, so that's going to be really hard for him to do any real damage there. What the hell? Jump out brute didn't jump very far there. Got Yak Goblin here. It looks like it does have a Tech 1 upgrade. Oh, not the best combo. But we do have a beam coming down, a bulwark to cancel the beam out from Almirante. It's going to lose a lot of grunts, nothing serious, but the mine dropping shade turrets wasn't the best. They didn't get any kills with them, but the shade turrets are going to be extremely annoying on this base. Going to be killing the sensor tower at least. And Almirante going to be pushing here with him. Plasma mine's going down. The plasma is going to sit there. Still one grunt mine. The engines will detect that. Bsafetho's just going to back off. Already a couple of anti-infantry turrets on this base. And looks like Almirante is just going to extract out of the beam. We lost one ranger at least there. Bsafetho took a bit of damage from the beam as well. Remember when there was that glitch where you could go through the extract portal and follow them through? Couple of engines getting picked off by the Reaver. Back and forth between these teams. Now blue are pushing red back. Jeff and Hero are going to run all the way back to their base. Is this a grunts from above coming down? The spirit support from Almirante. No grunts from above, just the spirit support on fourth. The beam coming down, a nasty beam coming down here. Grunt Dome to counter though, so he didn't go grunts from above. He went Grunt Dome and that's just completely countered Jeff's beam there. Jeff or Heroes, didn't see which one it was. We got 3 upgraded Grunt Goblins here, and now the Spirit Support from Hero Absolution coming out at the back. Still got the turrets up. He can't put a shield on this base. Grunt Dome finally comes down. We got a Locust coming up at the back. Grunt Mines at the back as well, but they're going to get picked off. BSF still on 38 population. Jeff only on 21 though, but he does have the Chosen. 61 for Hero and 53 for Almirante. So blue team definitely have the numbers here. They're just fighting into turrets. Jeff has his base locked as well. Luckily BSF has the Heroes to heal up the army. He might have used most of the heals though. There we go, a couple of Locusts putting in a lot of damage from the back now. We do have 3 Engies on the main base. He's going to try and get a shield gen. That should have come way earlier. The shield gen is going to get focused down by the Locust. Chosen has lost his shield. A great Locust play by Bsafetho, and even Almirante is going Locust. That's giving them the range to nuke this base down without having to fight the army. One of the Goblins are going to fall. Engies aren't actually healing the base now. The base is going to fall. Locust's going to be taking it down. If only he had a shield. I mean, he had fortifications. It would have been cheaper for him, but decided to build 2 turrets at the back instead. Loses the base, but they're going to chase down the army. Chosen putting in a lot of damage onto these Locusts. Can he push Bsafetho all the way back to his Expo? His Expo is not upgraded. If they scout this and push the Expo, they should be able to kill it. Bsafetho has pretty much nothing right now except Locusts, and they are like glass cannons to this Chosen. He can just shred through them. Chosen's going to be focusing down the Rangers, and they're just going to sit there. They're going to take the shots. Plasma Mine's going down. They're just trying to pick off more and more units. The shield gen's coming up at the back. A couple of Locusts going to be picking off a mini base there. Jeff's trying to get his expo up, but those Locusts are right near it. Got double Yap Man ready. The shield gen is going to come up. There's no way they stop this. It's 8 seconds out with 2 Engies above it as well. Unfortunately for them, they pushed the wrong expo. Got Gossipy coming down on Hero's army, and it's walking through it. No splits. A late extract is going to save some of the units. Locust going to get picked off by the Hunter with the Engies there. And we got a big push from Locust on the left-hand side from Bsafetho. Hero Absolution pulling everything across to try and defend this. He gets an upgraded generator on here as well. Turret coming up. He's got a beam. That's going to do a lot of damage to the Locust. Obviously, the Grunt Dome isn't going to be back up. Yap Yap doesn't have a teleport, so he cannot evade that beam. Kills a few of the Locusts. His Hunters come in. So it looks like he's going to push this off. Like Grunts from above coming down. Going to reinforce his army, and obviously Locusts get the methane buff as well. So that's going to add extra damage to the Locust. We've got the Chosen here. He is weak. Grunt Dome's back up for Bsafetho. Almirante is making a push with Reaver Locust on the right hand side. Shade Drop coming down from Bsafetho with the mines again. Again, not connecting on too much, but these Locusts are... The range of the Locusts have been very annoying. The Engies are here. They should be able to see the army up here so the Chosen can take shots at them. Jeff trying to get a shield at the back. 30 seconds out. He needs some Engies. Got a beam coming down. Immediate extract from Almirante. Has to get out of there. So Jeff is going to be able to get this base up with a shield on top. Can go... Well, he has a lot of power. He's already tech 3. He gives some to Hero. He can get tech 3. Bsafetho and Almirante are still tech 2. Hero pushing up to the ledge now. Grunt Dome coming down to help Bsafeto's army. And Hero's just going to get pushed off. Grunt Dome does fall. Remember, it is classed as a building, so the Locusts take it down very quickly. Chosen's still weak. He didn't manage to get the Engies on them, but Jeff is on Wraiths. Jeff's going to be the first player to hit tech 3, and Wraiths are just going to shred through all of these Locusts. Shield Gen now coming up on Bsafeto's Expo. But Bsafeto's got 14 population, and red team doesn't realise what a spot they're in right now. They're choosing not to push. They're going to let the shield get up. and probably let Bsafetho get back into the game. Like, Jeff's going all the way back, and Hero's pushing. I don't really know what's happening here, but they lost all of the mini bases to a Locust. There we go, the shield comes up. Not really sure about blue team going double Locust, to be honest. The methane is going to help, and maybe they're just waiting for a sneaky tactical gateway behind one of the mains. I mean, they've got the mini bases back there, so they definitely have the vision, and double Locust will take down a base really quickly, but you've got beams from trucks, you got beams from ship. At least one beam's going to hit. Grunt Dome will stop one of the beams. Nobody picked up this power. Wow. And Jeff has no shield on the main base. Yeah, Almirante clearing out all 3 mini bases at the back of red team's base. It's forcing red team to split up. Almirante walking back, possible tactical gateway being set up here. Bsafetho still infected population. He just has no power right now. He's got 3 gens. He's got 3 gens. Yeah, he's got 3 gens. That's Almirante. He's upgraded to Tech 3. That's why he has no power. Could do with this little bundle down here. 14 minutes into the game. Jeff has his Expo upgraded to Tech 2. He's 3 gens of his own. He's got Wraiths going around clearing out the mini bases. It's like both of red team are going to be going into Wraiths. Vehicle level 1 going to be researched for Hero Absolution. Locust going to be denying the node cap. And this is a lot of Locust from Almirante. Our leader power has just come in for blue team. See what they're gonna do. Need to make a play. Need to make something happen. Still clearing out the mini bases at the back. Possible displace went down on the Grunt Goblins there. There's just 3 Grunt Goblins from Bsafetho in the middle of nowhere right now. And there's the tactical gateway round the back onto Jeff's base. And guess what? It has no shield. Oh, an Erad coming down onto the army though. Good splits by Almirante. He's going to lose a couple of Locusts. Oh, the beam! The beam! The beam is absolutely nasty. Almost killing all of those Locusts. A really late Grunt Dome here. Almirante could have saved most of his army. He's just going to choose to strip the base. He won't be able to get the kill. The Wraiths are back here. He's going to lose everything. But he is going to manage to strip the base. Oh, the displacement. They only got a couple of Locusts left though. The Chosen's here. The Chosen's Vet 1. We got a push up on Bsafetho's base from Hero Absolution. Big beam coming down on Hero's army by Bsafetho. But Jeff's base did get stripped. Lost most of his army. So Almirante on 33 population out of 100. But Bsafetho has a nice Wraith army coming up now. And Hero's choosing to push Almirante. Problem is neither team's really pushing together. A couple of Rangers actually get picked off as they go through the portal. And they're going to be pushing up onto Almirante's Expo, which he has no units, he has no defense right here. Going to be a big beam coming down onto the engines and the Wraiths. Going to be splitting out of that, but Jeff's going to come in and walk straight into it. Bsafetho has Wraiths on the ledge. Should probably turn around and push into that. Losing a lot of units. Spirit support coming down from Hero Absolution now as well. The shield gen gets picked off. This base is gone. The push from Almirante didn't work. Going Locust, they just got completely destroyed. Jeff and Hero are about to kill the base. They do take down the bases. And all that happened was Almirante managed to strip Jeff's base. But HEROKILLS are going to come out on top. They're going to go 2-1 up in this series. And there are all the stats. Almirante ecoed really well. Locust play didn't really work out for him. He killed a lot of mini bases. He just couldn't take the main of Jeff kills, and that allowed a counter push for the Wraiths from Hero and Jeff to just destroy his army and take down that base. So 2-1 up for HEROKILLS. One more win and they secure the series. And game number 4 is going to be going down on Ashes. Alright, here we go, ready to get started. All the players locked in. See what leaders are going to be coming out this time. Oh. Okay, Pavium Isabel versus Kinsano Arby. I think Forge is banned. Yeah, Forge is banned, so looks like Jeff and Hero might be banning out the Isabel to get quick hogs or something like that, but Almirante might be doing the nerd strat again to get Kinsano into Tech 2, I don't know. Anything could happen. Or they might play a heavy Tech 1 to shut down the Isabel. I think Isabel has to quick Tech here. It's a good map for it. And we are getting the gen first from Hero Absolution. Got the Ghost and the Rabbit coming out from Bsafetho and Almi. Supply point from Jeff is on the left. He has the Chopper, is the better scout. We are getting a Jackrabbit coming out from Hero as well. Just wonder if we're going to see the first burnout on Jeff's base or if we're going to see it on Hero's gen. Nope, the burnout is going on his base. Can secure some early map control, obviously, with the choppers. He's not actually picking up the power here. And a Ghost comes in. He could have grabbed some of that by now, and a lot of guns over here with the Jackrabbit. Going to easily push off the chopper, and the blue team are going to be able to secure all of the resources on the left hand side. We've got another chopper coming out for Jeff kills. At least they're going to be able to get the big bundle of power over there. They did secure this as well. Blue team got this. Be pretty even in terms of power from the teams. I mean, more blue from blue team. Going for the mid-base steal, but it is too late. Bsafetho has picked that up, and Almirante is going for his right now.
Our base is under attack.
So they're not going to be able to steal those. Bsafetho looks like he is going to be committing to Kinsano Rabbits. Almirante with the second generator. No cloak coming out from him. And Hero's definitely going to be trying to get into Tech 2 as quickly as possible. He's 100 power away from Tech 2 and having those hogs come out. Double generator for Jeff, but not upgraded. I wonder if he sent Hero money. Because he hasn't upgraded his gens. He's upgrading the back one as well, so the next burnout won't be able to hit his upgraded pads. Hero did not upgrade any harvesters. He'll be doing that very shortly when he gets some power. A couple of choppers out on the map, and 240, and they're almost in tech. 20 seconds out, so he's going to hit tech at about 3 minutes. So those Isabel Warthogs will start coming out. Initially, they'll start coming out quite slowly because he doesn't really have the blue or the power to upgrade his supply pads. He's saving this for the garage, so he can get 2 garages up as quickly as possible. Now has another leader point. He might even go vehicle assembly level 2. There you go, the burnout comes out on Jeff's base, obviously on the unupgraded gen. If you're going to upgrade both anyway, you should have upgraded this one first. Get more economy, more income on the second burnout there. And we've got Ghostface choppers for the time being. A lot of Kinsana rabbits. I hope he doesn't upgrade them though. Isabel already in Tech 2 is going to be a problem for them. Already 4 Warthogs have been set down with a second generator as well. A lot of chopper rams going down. These ghosts just got melted. Red team looking in a really good spot right now. This could be the end of the series.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Alright. I'll be right back, guys. My son woke up.
Garage constructed. Supply pad upgrade complete.
Alright guys, we're back.
Firebase constructed.
Let's see what happened, but big drop to plate coming down from Kinsana. A lot of hogs here in the middle. Anti-vehicle turret up for Almirante as well. He's down to 13 population. Hero at 65. Jeff at 13. Almirante at 20. Bsaf at 10. So it looks like Hero is carrying right now. He has the greater army. He's the one who has to do all the damage. A lot of weak hogs. A lot of weak marauders. It's like all these hogs are going to get wiped, but red team have managed to secure their experts. So that was a red heated battle. Hornet going to be chasing down the hogs. There's a BCF's going to be committing to Hornet. Almirante here going to be on Marauders. Gets caught out here again though. More rams going down on the Marauder. The Hornets need to get over here to help. Marauders coming out for Jeff now as well, so a lot of mobility players opting in for on this map.
Upgrade complete.
Kinsana's Hero's out. He's going to be able to put in some work with the drop stuns and the Y ability. But obviously the Hogsome hero can ram her, stop the Y ability. No problem at all. Did get one power node secured for red team. And they both have upgraded bases, so... Engineers coming out from Jeff. We've got the War Council coming up. Double Marauders from him. Just going to be dropping another bear now. And red team are looking really good. Really good right now. Didn't do too much damage on Almirante's base, but they did trade armies over there. Bsafetho going to be going through, but red team are all rallying on this right hand side. They're only going with a couple of Hornets and the hero. Yeah, the Hogs are coming back. They saw him early. They saw the Hornets early. He's just going to teleport back through. Doesn't want to lose these Hornet numbers. Looks like he got rid of one of his air pads. Sounds going to be running away. There's so many Hogs here. So many Marauders. Not a lot of units at all from Bsafetho. Almirante already on Wraiths though. Could make a difference if he gets a few of those up. Trying to upgrade the Expo. Look at this army from red. Kasana's getting caught out. She can run up the ledge. Vehicles cannot follow her up there. The Hornets are here. The Conduit of Rage Mines going down for Almirante. But it's super weak. He's going to heal slightly. He probably wants to cancel the upgrade. He doesn't look like he's going to be able to save this. The engines are on the Marauders. The Marauders are harassing the base. Warhawk comes down and the base does fall. Most of the Marauders going to get cleaned up though. Just denying the node capture there, but red team looking really good now. Pavium's out as well. 5th point is going to be massive for both of these teams. Obviously, you've got the Lich. You've got mass stasis from Almirante, which can counter the Lich. Then you've got the possibility of the Firestorm group or the Inferno. You probably want to be going at Firestorm group nearly all the time, going Inferno 6th, unless you are really ahead. Big engagement going down on the base of HEROKILLS. A couple of Reavers here are picking off a lot of Hornets. You need to keep those numbers up, especially if you're not tech free. He gets tech free, but I don't think he has the upgrade yet. Third base and a 4th base going to be picking up for Hero Absolution here. So greedy. Almirante just cannot catch a break. He's going to lose this base again. Vultures coming out for Bsafetho. Held up ready for Bsafetho. Stasis coming down on half of the army. Does catch some decoys. There is a weak Alice here. Should have used a Hell Drop to stun some of them and catch up onto the army. They really need to clear Hero out. His Hero's economy is looking really good. His unit count's looking really good. He's about to go into Vultures as well. Obviously, he gets combat salvage very shortly, so that's going to be extremely strong with those Vultures. Nuke a base, combat salvage, and move on again. 3 units essentially. Ghost in the Machine late game can take some of Bsafetho's Vultures. There's a lot of possibilities at this stage with Isabel.
Our base is under attack.
Oh, level 2 Rain of Fire coming down on the base of Bsafetho with all the Marauders as well. big viability from Kinsano. And the Vultures are here to clean up the Marauders. I think he lost 2 gens there and a pad. But it cost Jeff his army. He's got his leader on defense, a really good unit to defend with. You don't actually need to push up with him ever. Almirante did get his base built. It's already lost a quarter of his health. There's no shield on it. It's coming up now. He's 6 seconds out the back. And here goes the Lich push onto Almirante's Expo. One of the rifts is going to get Jack. Kinsano's here as well. The Vultures are here. They're actually going to nuke the Lich. Oh my god. I've never seen this happen before. That's pretty tanky. That is pretty tanky. The engineers are healing it as well. It just tanked 3 Vulture shots. A lot of engines here with the Reavers. These Vultures are falling. Red team rallying everything they have here. Big Firestorm Juke coming down onto the Reavers. Going to clean all of those up. And we're getting a Mac Blast on top. It literally did nothing. That Mac Blast did absolutely nothing. Wow. Blue team are really struggling right now. I don't think they have enough units to fight this. Another Vulture gets jacked in the Nightingale smoke as well, so they can't shoot at it. Stasis is up for Almirante, but he can stasis the base and hold on to it a bit longer, but their armies are just gone. The base is going to fall, and that's going to be it. It's going to be game over. Hero kills, take the series 3-1.